the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. And the Aztecs will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the UCLA Bruins offense will have the football first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-timer baller. Trying to come out on top.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. The Bruins send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Aztecs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around.
Yeah, you're right. I think
Why
one
is he
thing we've
in?
seen
Why
with
is he
these
hurt?
guys, he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
3rd and short, I have no problem with RPO because I can run it or I can throw it if I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly, still trying to make it happen, but he definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. And the Aztecs with the 1st and 10. To throw, it's Morris.
Oh my.
Oh, it's picked off. He was thinking big.
Dude, I pressed the wrong button. I thought it was R1. It was triangle. What an idiot.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the 1st down.
What an idiot. God damn, I can't believe I did that. Why did I check it?
Getting 1st down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And in Hollywood, what a talent to do it. Obviously, create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Bruins come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Give to the running back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on a hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation, fall forward, and get a 1st down.
Spins away from the defense. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands.
Fuck, number 8, get on him.
He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket breaking down. He's going to run it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Back to pass. Card in the backfield. It's McNabb.
Ah, damn.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short.
Damn it, boys. Come on.
Outside the red zone, they'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Bruins pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab.
Just standing there. Go
He
get
goes
the
out of
motherfucker.
bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. It's 1st down from the 11. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to
Don't throw him
account for
forward,
every
stupid.
single play.
He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak for it. Drag down, but they'll move
fucking
the
suck.
sticks for a 1st down. The Bruins didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with you.
Fuck defense.
And
This ran down her fucking
makes
throat.
it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He'll pull it down and run. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Morris. Here comes the heat.
The
It'll be
fuck?
incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, we saw earlier in the game after not getting it on 3rd, going for it on 4th down and having success. So you got to wonder, after that incompletion, are they going to try that again and stay aggressive?
Fuck yeah, we are.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Pressure coming.
No one's open, son. How would no one
Right to
open?
the ground, incomplete.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Run out of bounds, they'll spot him at the 24. Both at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Under fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. And he had
Oh my God, the double dinger?
somehow will that thing over the crossbar and in the right corner. And now the lead is even bigger. on the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
We gotta get back to the roots here.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Makes it past the marker. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Pulls and fires complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Finds his big tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Aztecs are rolling down the field. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to keep it in the air. He'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, this tight end can run these crossing patterns, and he can catch the ball against man coverage or zone coverage. That time, nice job seeing the ball in, helping his QB out.
Pulls it in. Free up the gut. Touchdown, Aztecs. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And the extra point was good. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic.
Oh, he's got some space.
Come on, he just fumbled that shit.
Down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Caught behind the line. It's McNabb. Man down on the play.
Dude,
the
what the
officials
fuck?
take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Bringing the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
You open a drive like that, and you've they've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Wants to throw. It's Morris. It's complete to the right. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here we go. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds the tight end. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Got his man. He'll be run out of bounds at the 14.
Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back. Get it into his hands quickly. Let him go pick up the first.
Running back searching for a hole. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God, give me an interception.
On third down.
Defense needed that stop badly. They gave up a touchdown. They gave up a field goal. Here they are in the third possession. They've got to find a way to get off the field. So
What are you
really
talking
nice
about?
job
We've made a punt
on
twice,
critical
stupid.
Third down, forcing an incompletion.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down.
I mean, y'all gonna hit that fucking linebacker. Thank you.
This time they'll go to the running game. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Aztecs come to the line on third down.
Get your box, boys. We're good here.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. A first down for the offense.
I don't know about this play.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's open. And they pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Probably has somebody deep there, but I get scared. I'm a scaredy little kitty cat.
Tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Aztecs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The RPO fire complete.
You gotta truck somebody. Truck somebody.
And he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Morris. Gets it out quickly. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Aztecs will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Moves. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Buddy, catch the ball.
Catch
the goddamn ball there.
He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Yeah.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these
So we're doing them all.
guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you could tell the angles just get chewed up. You think
Say
you
it
got a
like
chance
later
to catch
today.
him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing.
Why is my dude not resetting on his own? Stupid shit, man.
The pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Gets it out fast.
What?
They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking downfield on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. And the Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up.
I don't think he's going to have time to fucking get a field goal off.
Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from
the ball,
45
bitch.
yards away. The
I'm trying
Bruins
shit.
will boot it away to start the 2nd half.
Fucking sold out on that one.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Hey, nice flight number 8. Nice flight number 8.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the 2nd half.
They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Oh, they're after him. Grabbed in the middle. It's Oben. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Morris. They've got the screen set up. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, San Diego State. A great catch and run for 6. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You run these screenplays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this football game probably rides on this drive. Complete to the left. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Here we go. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Bruins line up to punt it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play
Well done,
calling,
bitch.
David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's 1st down. Punch it out of the air. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again and again and again. Just wears you out.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage complete.
Oh, he just held it poorly, and it's a fumble.
I was diving down. Let me dive.
The offense avoid that disaster. The Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Morris. The ball is down at the 14 after that.
Good job,
grab.
offensive line, man.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that way. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Aztecs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound their way in.
Man,
And
had
the
him.
defense
Shit, there is.
stops the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
Bitch, we're getting in this goddamn red
First
zone.
down, they'll try it again from the 2. They'll run it.
Oh, really? Game flag there.
And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. He's open on the right.
Number 11, you can't get gloved on, buddy. I mean, I'm covering. That should be your zone right there.
This offense is rolling. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's almost to that.
He wasn't going to get that fucking ball with that damn quarterback.
He's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Now the play.
I can't get over there to him.
He's got the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
You want to have a lot of success on defense? Make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabs it inside the 10.
You can't get beat on man coverage, man.
Down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Pushes for the goal line. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
I thought he got in.
They'll send out the kicker here. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. It's good. Easy call for the refs. It's our forced to settle for the field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this
block.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Rushes on him. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
The quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target, and they're just not on the same page.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Let's get the ball off. What are you talking about?
To the air, it's Morris. Hauls it in. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Making side adjustments here. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Webb. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Aztecs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He'll pull it down. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Spits it out to the back. He's got it. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Oh, come on, man. Throw that ball outside.
And they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately
I don't know what
wanted
you're
to
doing
keep
there.
the ball,
Throw the
but
bitch
they
outside.
did not. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's McNabb.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive.
Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about it.
Looking deep down the right side. Makes a catch.
You're fucking
on 4th
goddamn
down, still
pitiful.
on his feet. They
Fucking
get him
pitiful,
stopped at
boys.
the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bruins will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on
What?
1st down and just
fuck
couldn't
was
get
that?
it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The snap sets up the throw. Here's a heat. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He's knocked down, but
The goddamn best.
way to come up with the interception.
And as a defensive
I'm
lineman
the
late in
best.
the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Slings it downfield. He makes a catch. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Morris. Right on the money. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The Aztecs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Turning it on. Touchdown, San Diego State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
The UCLA offense is back on the
for
field.
years. What are you talking about?
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And how about the complementary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together dominating this football game.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
This is so great to see, and it's such a big part of the evolution in college football today with spread offense, up-tempo, RPO game. QBs have got to be great with their ball mechanics in the play.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it out. It's Jimenez. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Bruins can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
I don't know if he got that.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, It's later in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Dude, these motherfuckers here.
There as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, UCLA!
And a nice touchdown.
Well, they don't figure out how to defend that, I guess.
This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield.